Imagine right now something vast and ancient reaching for us across the void. Its presence revealed not by myth, but by the cold gaze of our most powerful telescopes. Our telescopes peer across billions of years, unraveling secrets that haunt as much as they inspire. They've captured sights that defy logic, a hand in a nebula, regions colder than absolute zero, voids that swallow reality itself. These are not distant curiosities. They remind us we are part of this cosmic mystery. Tonight, let's journey into the abyss, guided by the spectral light of distant wonders. Each image is more than a photograph. It's a message from the universe, inviting us to confront the uncanny, the beautiful, and the terrifying truths beyond our world. I remember the first time I saw the Hand of God nebula through a telescope feed. For a moment I forgot to breathe. Even now, I feel a quiet awe, tinged with a shiver, at how small and wondrous we truly are. 17,000 light-years away, in the constellation Circinus, lies a nebula shaped like a human hand, its ethereal fingers stretching through the darkness. The Hand of God is not fantasy, but the aftermath of a star's explosive death. NASA's Chandra X-ray Observatory captured this image, a pulsar wind nebula, energized by a spinning neutron star at its center. The resemblance is uncanny, unsettling even seasoned astronomers. I remember the first time I saw this image. My breath caught, just for a moment. Its fingers stretch for 150 light-years, a size beyond comprehension. Yet there's no intelligence guiding its form, just chaos sculpted by physics. The symbolism is what truly unnerves. For millennia, we've searched for meaning in the stars. Here we find a vision more chilling than myth, a hand that simply exists, indifferent to our wonder or fear. The universe sometimes mirrors our deepest symbols, without ever knowing we exist. The Hand of God nebula is a cosmic ink blot, a Rorschach test for humanity. Some see hope, others doom, but all see something. As you look upon this ghostly hand, ask, are we reaching into the void, or is the void reaching for us? Sometimes I still feel a shiver when I see it. There's a place so cold, so devoid of heat, that even the vacuum of space feels warm by comparison. The Boomerang Nebula, 5,000 light-years from Earth, is the coldest natural location ever found, just 1 degree above absolute zero. Here, atoms slow to a crawl, edging toward stillness. Hubble's image revealed not darkness, but a pale blue ghost, its wings stretching into the void. This chill is the work of a dying star, ejecting gas at immense speed, creating a cosmic freezer. It's a paradox, alive with swirling gases, yet so cold molecules freeze in flight. The Boomerang Nebula challenges our understanding of survival and the limits of the universe. I remember the first time I saw the Hubble's image of this nebula, how it sent a chill down my spine, as if I could feel the cold radiating from the screen. It's a monument to entropy, a reminder that even stars must fall silent. The cold here is absolute, erasing every trace of existence in an instant. In a universe of such extremes, I can't help but feel a quiet awe and a touch of humility at how much we have yet to understand. From 62 million light-years away, NGC 4151, the Eye of Sauron galaxy, stares back at us, its glowing clouds forming a cosmic pupil. At its heart is a supermassive black hole, feeding on stars and dust, illuminating the gas in a perfect iris-like spiral. The resemblance to an eye is so precise, it feels as if the universe is watching us. But this is an eye without empathy. It sees but does not care. We are not the center of its attention, or anyone's. To look at the Eye of Sauron is to feel exposed, as if we are being observed by the cosmos itself. What if the universe is not just a stage, but an audience? Of course, it's an illusion, a trick of light and gravity, yet the feeling persists. Our lives are flashes of light on an endless screen. I remember the first time I saw this image. I felt a chill as if something vast and ancient had noticed me. The Eye of Sauron is a symbol, a question. In all our searching, have we forgotten the universe might be searching us? The pillars of creation, vast columns of dust and gas, are among the most iconic sights in astronomy. They are star nurseries, symbols of hope and possibility. But what if I told you these pillars no longer exist? Evidence suggests a supernova shockwave destroyed them thousands of years ago. The light we see is a fossil, a message from the past. When we gaze at the pillars, we see echoes, not reality. The true pillars have already fallen. Their destruction is hidden by the speed of light, turning every observation into an act of mourning. The most beautiful structures are also the most fragile, their beauty haunting, because it's already gone. I remember the first time I saw the pillars through a telescope image. My breath caught, and I felt a quiet awe. We are watching ghosts, ephemeral, fleeting, beautiful, because we too will one day vanish. Across the universe, galaxy clusters drift. Not randomly, but in a steady, mysterious flow toward an unseen destination. This dark flow is one of astrophysics' greatest enigmas. Imagine superclusters, each with trillions of stars, moving in unison towards something we cannot see or measure. It's as if a gravitational leviathan lurks beyond our observable cosmos, pulling everything toward a fate unknown. The dark flow is measured in the afterglow of the Big Bang, hinting at forces or structures outside our universe. Are we being drawn toward creation, destruction, or just more emptiness? Galaxies drift like leaves on a cosmic river, swept by currents older than time. Sometimes, late at night, I find myself staring at the data, and I feel a quiet awe, mixed with a shiver of humility. The dark flow reminds us we are part of a story whose ending we cannot see. In the darkness of space lurks a predator, a pulsar known as the Black Widow. This remnant core spins hundreds of times per second, beaming deadly radiation. Its companion star is doomed, devoured bit by bit in a cosmic act of cannibalism. The Black Widow's energy strips matter from its partner, leaving only a fading ember. If Earth wandered into its path, we'd be erased in an instant. Dozens of such systems exist, predators and prey locked in a dance of destruction. In the universe, there's no morality, only the blind mechanics of energy and fate. The Black Widow pulses on, indifferent to devastation, a call to humility before forces we cannot control. Sometimes when I look at the data from these telescopes, I feel a chill, like I'm glimpsing something ancient and merciless. Among the stars are killers, waiting patiently, unseen. There is a place so empty, so vast, it defies everything we know about reality. The Boötes supervoid, nearly 1 billion light-years across. Galaxies are sparse, matter is scarce, and even light seems to vanish into this emptiness. The Boötes supervoid is a monument to absence, a reminder that most of the universe is nothing at all. How did such emptiness form? No one knows for certain. Some see it as a clue to forces beyond our understanding. Others, a sobering reminder of our limits. The supervoid is a cosmic abyss where order gives way to chaos and the only certainty is nothingness. Yet there's awe in this emptiness, a beauty born of scale and silence. I remember the first time I saw the data, just a map really, but it felt like staring into infinity. For a moment, I felt a chill, and then a quiet sense of wonder. The Boötes supervoid is not a threat, but a question. What does it mean to exist when most of existence is defined by what is not there? In the face of such cosmic terrors, it's tempting to turn away. Yet there's comfort in these shadows, a reassurance that we're part of something greater and stranger than ourselves. The universe doesn't ask our permission to be beautiful or terrifying. It simply is, and we are its fleeting witnesses. The ghosts, voids, eyes, and hands of space are not omens, but invitations to look deeper and question harder. If the universe holds such sights, so beautiful, so terrible, what else might be waiting, just beyond the reach of our imagination? Sometimes, when I look up and see the Milky Way stretching overhead, I'm reminded that awe and fear often walk hand in hand. Maybe the real journey is learning to wonder, even when we're uncertain what we'll find.